Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today is Thursday, May 29th. Apologies in advance if I sound a little different. I did have a dentist appointment this morning, so I still am a little numb on part of the top side of my mouth, but we'll power through it. And apologies if you hear noise in the background. There is a nice little thunder shower rolling through at my place right now, so you might hear some occasional thunder in the background of the video. But let's get into the meat and potatoes of today's video. We do have two marginal risks, one in the high plains in New Mexico and Texas, and then it goes into Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, Kentucky, Missouri. And then we have one on the East Coast with Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, and Florida involved. Two slight risks. One in the high plains of New Mexico and Texas, and then one in Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, and then an enhanced risk in Texas. Tornado threat, we have 2% chance areas of seeing a tornado within 25 miles of a point in the green, and then we have a 5% chance of seeing a tornado within 25 miles of a point in the brown. Okay. Two large 5% chance areas of seeing wind gusts of 50 knots or higher within 25 miles of a point in the brown. Two 15% chance areas of seeing wind gusts of 50 knots or higher within 25 miles of a point in the yellow. And then we have a 30% hatch risk of seeing wind gusts of 65 knots or higher within 25 miles of a point in the red dashed area. Hail, we have two 5% chance areas of seeing hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger within 25 miles of a point in the brown. A 15% chance of seeing hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger within 25 miles of a point in the yellow. 15% hatch risk of seeing hail of 2 inch in diameter or larger within 25 miles of a point in the yellow dashed area. And then a 30% hatch risk of seeing hail of 2 inches in diameter or larger within 25 miles of a point in the red dashed area. Now, taking a look into tomorrow, we have 3 marginal risks. One in New Mexico, the other in Wisconsin, Illinois, Indiana, and then a large one in West Virginia, Maryland, Delaware, Virginia, Kentucky, North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, Georgia, Florida, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Texas. And then a slight risk in Florida, Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, and Virginia. Now, we do have a 2% chance of seeing a tornado within 25 miles of a point in the green. 5% chance areas of seeing wind gusts of 50 knots or higher within 25 miles of a point in the brown. And then a 15% chance of seeing wind gusts of 50 knots or higher within 25 miles of a point in the yellow. Same thing with hail. We have 3 5% chance areas of seeing hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger to 25 miles of a point, and a 15% chance of seeing hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger than 25 miles of a point in the yellow. So, nothing too crazy for tomorrow. Day 3, we have 2 marginal risk areas, one in Texas and the other in North Carolina, Virginia, Maryland, Delaware, Tennessee. Not Tennessee, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania, with 2 probabilistic chances being 5% in the brown. Okay. We do have a Day 5 outlook. Day 5 outlook, we have a slight risk of severe weather placed over western Nebraska, central South Dakota, western Minnesota, and southeastern North Dakota. And we do have a Day 6 severe weather outlook as well. That includes Oklahoma, Kansas, and southeastern Nebraska. Okay, remember the video yesterday we talked about how the beginning of June as a whole could be very active. So we're starting to see the signs of that. So we'll look at the GFS model here just to show you. We got rounds of showers and thunderstorms in the south, the east part of the United States. Okay, then we get to Monday. The storms roll through. We will take a look at the severe weather part of it to see what we can expect for hazards for Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday, same thing. Thursday, we could get an outlook probably by Day 3 of a slight risk in maybe Missouri. Maybe along with Friday as well, but that's still over a week out. The following Sunday, which next Sunday, got some showers and thunderstorms in Nebraska and Kansas. In this model, let's take a look at this, guys. This is for Monday, the week of the 8th. Shows a potential, I don't know about hurricane, but tropical storm. Look, we have a low pressure that goes through Florida, and it goes up the East Coast. All the way up the East Coast. Let's take a look and let's see what's adding fuel for severe weather for Monday. You can see we have a trough, a low pressure system here, and then we have a trough right out behind that. We're out in front of that, I guess, and you can see the ridge. So this trough down here is gonna increase the potential for severe weather out here as it moves farther eastward. Same thing for Tuesday as well. No, I want that. So, we got a couple of days where we could see some showers and thunderstorms if you live in Nebraska or in any neighboring states. And then other than that, just, sporadic rainfall here and there. I don't know about my house. I'm questioning if the rain's ever going to stop. I think this is now the fourth or fifth day that we've had rain. So, good for the crops, but, at some point it got to stop, right? But, other than that, I have nothing else for you guys today. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to go down there and smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new and you haven't already. Go check out 3 County Weather Extra on YouTube, a channel that I am part running with a meteorologist. Trying to get to the 50 subscriber amount so we can go live. So, really hope we can get that number as soon as we can. But other than that, guys, I will see you in the next one.